Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Me and Kyle have some great, awesome news. Plans have changed. Instead of sailing our boat at the end of the month down to Victoria and keeping it in the water for the summer and kind of having some fun with it while we work on it, we have decided, due to some financial decisions, that we are actually going to be bringing the boat home sooner than we anticipated. So in this video, we are going to be finally getting that motor running. It's been a few weeks and we are finally going to do it this week. We're also going to try and tackle where that list is coming from on our starboard side. So hopefully we get that figured out. The other thing is we have lots of projects around our property, and if we're bringing the boat home, we need to make some room for it and also start getting the property ready for the boat. So we have to get rid of our little 14-foot Hojo boat, and there's a few vehicles that we need to get rid of, like a Bronco and yeah, a few other vehicles. There's so many projects on the go, but come along, enjoy the ride, and please like and subscribe. Thanks.
Alright, you naughty sailors, we are back. We took a break, went for lunch. All of our batteries died for the GoPro and my phone. So, yeah, before I left, I decided to take some time and get these batteries hooked up. I brought a second battery with me. Let's see if I turn the phone on for a flashlight for you guys. So I brought a second battery. So I got this one hooked up, series positive to positive, negative to negative. All of our grounds run off this one, all of our positives here, and then I have this set hooked up to my big battery charger I brought just to get them boiling, get them nice and charged. And then this other battery I hooked this one up, just positive and negative, and that's hooked up to the little battery charger that the boat came with. I haven't tried firing up the motor yet, but we'll do that with you guys. So we got that situation sorted. So hopefully with any luck that'll work. Got some batteries charging. Right before we decided to pack up and go get some lunch, so we're both starting to get pretty hungry. We've been scrubbing away up here. So we've got... Still needs a lot of cleaning. But we've got a bunch of the decks scrubbed. All back up in here. Back along here. Still need to get up here a bit more. Yeah, we haven't done oh, careful, Panda. We've got all up here. It's gonna need another round eventually here. We've got the foredeck all the way, so, you know, here-ish. So we'll have to do this whole side. And then we've given a good scrub along this side. Again, it's probably going to need another one. It's going to need several scrubs. So then over here, the more I'm seeing these little outlines, I am pretty sure there was paint spilled here. Because I mean, it's all over everything, and now we've been doing some cleaning. You can see like spots where it looks like stuff was sitting when it spilled. Carried on cleaning all the way along here. Check all this, looks way better. We were scrubbing along here, and then we kind of got to here. Stuff to do all around here and back here. All of this needs to be scrubbed still. All of this, so we'll do that now. But we decided to go get some lunch. Getting hungry, and then while she's continuing scrubbing up here, I am going to take a scrub brush and kind of see what happens if I take it to the hull here. See if I, you know, bring some life back to this hull. But if you look, now the sun comes back out. Right now we put our sweaters on, the sun came back out. But already, looking at the decks, it looks a million times better, eh, baby?
So much better.
Alright, so we've been trying to figure out why we're having cranking issues. The engine's not wanting to crank very well with the batteries. I'm like, what's going on? So I pulled on the engine, I pulled the starter wire, cleaned everything up there on the positive. On the negative side, same thing, pulled it apart, cleaned all the wiring and everything up. And I'm like, all right, I'll chase it back, check all of my connections. I get in here, and I'm starting to look. I'm like, wow, there's quite a bit of a burning on this one. That's not good. So then, in these ones, I'm like, oh, well, let's put a wrench on them. And I kid you not, this is seriously how tight they were. All right? They're fucking loose. So, yeah, all of my positive cables were loose. Look at this. Look at this. All of them. So we'll try tightening those up. See what. Try tightening all those up and see what that does for us. And I guess we'll go over and check the grounds as well. We checked our oil level. Our oil level is full. So yeah, let's just kind of give her a fire and see what happens. And 3, 2, 1, contact. Oh, wait. Right, I think I forgot I have to do the fuel thing. The fuel shut off. Because this is a thing that I need to fix. I know you can't see, I can't see. But I know right here is the fuel shut off. And come on, feel for it. There we go. There's like a little lever that gets pulled and shuts the fuel off. I had to reset it. All right, now it should fire right up. And let's try that again. Take 2. Right to life. A little smoky, not bad though.
So at this point, we're trying to figure out where the starboard list is coming from. Kyle had a great idea that maybe it's due to the water tanks being full and the diesel tanks. So we're going to check that out and see if maybe that's the issue.
Still. Not my strong point. Okay.
Oh, god damn.
Now these ones are our fuel tanks. Again, this one's reading empty. That one we can't read at all. So
Can you rub that?
it's still it's just
Oh, that's just corroded.
so my guess is that fuel tank is full, or at least has fuel in it.
Is there a reason why there's a 2-liter and a stick sticking out of it?
My guess is it's a dipping rod for right there. See how clean, and probably for filling. Because notice how clean that is,
Yeah, that's cleaner than average.
and then everything else around it. So let's grab a crescent wrench. Where is a crescent wrench around on this boat? Everything's been.
So both of these are your fuel tanks?
I'm pretty sure because this one says gas on it. Which, I mean, this is diesel, so it's full. But this one's empty. So if that one's full, or at least somewhat full, then that would tell me that so the reason we have this list is because that tank's full, and the water tank is full, and then with the extra weight, so everything's on that side, and this side's empty. That's my guess. So what I want to do...
And this is your water tank?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's my water tank. I want to open these up and have a look, and see if we can fill... At least put water in this one, even just to act as ballast. If we can fill this one up with just some water, just to help balance the boat back out.
Okay.
So let me just go grab. I saw a crescent wrench up here.
Maybe use the dip rod.
Yeah. There's a quarter-inch tank. There's definitely a float, so maybe the float's broken in it. And that's about there. Okay.
So then that gauge is faulty.
The gauge is broken. Yep. We now know that. Paper fuel in this tank. It's about a quarter full or so.
In which tank? There's two.
That
right?
one there, yeah. That one there. So we're about to check this one. This one, that one says it's empty, but clearly it's got fuel in it. All right, moment of truth.
Where'd you find that stick?
Right in that 2-liter. This one actually has
Something.
less. This one seems to have less in it. So this one went to here. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Now this one's also looks like it's capped off, and this one isn't. I don't know. Maybe this was the water fill for that tank. I don't know. We'll dip that tank too. Maybe we'll find.
Did this thing fill up with water again?
No, not yet. We've checked everything. The only thing I can find.
So you think maybe the bilge pump wasn't on when we turned the power off yesterday?
I don't know, but like it's not full of water in any way, shape, or form, right? So, how much was it?
Keep an eye on it.
Right?
Like, you never know. Maybe we just didn't notice that it had water in
This
it.
one's got more in it.
Yeah.
So if this is, that's the bottom there, my fingers. So that's 1/8 of a
Right there,
tank,
yeah.
half a tank, give or take, of diesel.
Just a bit below.
And this one's got, so this one's got a little bit less. Okay, so we know that. So I'm wondering if he was filling these tanks. This is how he was filling these tanks up, because this one's capped off. This should have been the fill, but it's capped. So either this was supposed to go to here, or I don't know. That's gonna be in some investigating.
Investigation.
Okay, let's find. I don't want to use this for the water to dip the water tank, but I also don't know what else to use.
You definitely can't use
My
the fuel.
stabby stick that I found yesterday.
It's gonna be too big.
I found a stick with a screwdriver on the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
boat
yeah.
hook. It was a boat hook
It's
with
like
a screwdriver.
sideways.
It's broken. So the red wire is fine. I'll pull a bit more out of it for you. Black wire's a little bit chafed there, but from here to here, the black wire is shot.
And the green wire.
And now this runs here, up forward. Runs up forward somewhere. I don't know where. But well, the green wire is it's the black wire, it's just corroded.
Oh, okay.
So I'll probably cut it here and here and splice it in just to see what's going on. This is probably the VHF radio wire, which is gone.
Holy crap.
Okay, let's see. Survey says I need a light. What did I do with my flashlight? 3/4 full. Again, so that float doesn't work. Huh. That sucks. We got this pretty wild list. But like a pretty wild list to starboard, and
So the water tank's empty?
no, it's like 3/4 full. So let's check this one other on its feet here. Another one right here. So we'll do the same dealio. It doesn't seem to be taking on.
That screwdriver.
I don't know. Is there more water getting in there still? Maybe slowly having water go from where? This one says it's like what, 3/4 full?
No, not really.
Half full?
So the water tanks and the diesel tank isn't the issue here. It's got to be the generator and the fact that all of our heavy equipment is all on the one side of the boat, which is creating the starboard list. The generator is going to have to come out anyway eventually, so we'll have to tackle that later on down the road. But for right now, we have so much work to do at the property. So let's get to that Hojo, get it cleaned up, and hopefully get it sold.
What are we doing, baby?
We're cleaning the boat to sell it.
Why are we selling the boat? Yeah, travel the world. So, little Hojo's got to go. Just coming together. Hi, beautiful. Outside's mostly washed. Next step, the inside. Look, nasty.
Obviously I know why, but too much of a slant? Yeah, anyway.
Well, this is pretty decently far apart.
Yeah, so there.
That'll be alright. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll work. Okay, so let's that back completely laid up now.
What are we doing, baby?
I'm taking these out. I'm taking the switches out of here. And then put this switch panel here.
Bam.
Yeah. And then this will give us the ability to turn all of our stuff on.
Well, there you have it. There is still so much to do in order to get the boat ready. So since plans have changed, we are not motoring it or sailing it to Victoria. We are actually going to be taking the sails, the masts, and all the rigging down in order to motor it over to the adjoining dock and haul it out of the water and take it home. You know, I'd just like to say thank you to all of our subscribers, everyone that watches our videos. These take a lot of time to make, but I appreciate all your support. If you guys have any suggestions, advice, that'd be greatly appreciated. Until next time, we'll see you later.